Well, we wanted to set the right kind of image. We're a growth-oriented firm. The space that we were in didn't really fit the image that we were looking for. We wanted to be in a more progressive space that suited the type of firm that we were.
I think it's great. I've always driven by this office location, kind of wondered what's inside, and I really appreciated the way the windows are kind of go around the entire building, and now getting the opportunity to actually be inside the building, it's amazing to see that really everywhere you look, 360 degrees, there's huge windows looking out. I think it's very modern. I don't feel like I'm in a cubicle on a boring office floor. I think it's very open, and I have the opportunity to speak to anyone that I'd like to, and it's kind of a good, playful environment, but at the same time, everyone gets their work done. So I think it's a perfect combination of all of that.
So we were looking for a move where when we came to work, we felt like the space was reflective of who we were, of the future, of innovation, of future talent.
The old space, it was functional, maybe not what our standards wanted to be. Many of us didn't know, though, what our standards were until we actually saw what we could be. And so once we came to this space and saw the open floor plan, and now that we've actually moved in, it's a dramatic shift from where we were, where we all had individual offices, everybody had closed doors, nobody had open air windows, to now where we have sunlight every day. My desk backs up to a window. It's very nice for me just to turn around and look and see what's going on in the city.
This is really an investment in our team because we got more space, but at a reasonable price for in the market that we were in. And our people understand that the shareholders are making a significant investment in them.
Our energy is better, our collaboration is better, bouncing ideas off each other, laughing with each other a little bit more. You know, we have so many collaboration spaces, we have so many whiteboard opportunities. You know, there's so much more that we can do, so many little nooks and spaces available in this office for us to get together, which I think is great about how it was designed, is that everything here is open. We can all stand in the middle over there and have a giant conversation together.
I think stereotypical corporate America might push on the attitude of kind of minding your own business and staying within your cubicle space and getting your work done as fast as possible, and that's what the purpose of work is, and I think this environment really nurtures the attitude of human interactions and building up relationships.
The space definitely affects culture. When you walk in the front door, it feels like we are downtown. We're in Midtown now. It feels like there's a lot more energy. We're in the middle of where things are happening.
This is the nicest office I've ever been in, ever. You know, I moved to Nashville a few years ago because I wanted the city atmosphere in my work style, and I loved the company, and I loved, you know, I was okay with our location the first time, but it was a little bit south of the city. You're in more with kind of the rural neighborhood area, and it didn't really feel city-like. So to be here and to be surrounded by the city and the streets and the lights, things light up at night.
The fact that we are located in such a great market and such a great space within that market is attractive for interns, for people right out of school, for people that live downtown, that prefer a downtown lifestyle, to people that live in the suburbs that want the experience of working close to Midtown or downtown. We offer that as well, which I think is a perk for people that want to work with us.
People want to live downtown, they want to work downtown, and they want to live their life downtown, especially the kind of 20 to 40-year-old crowd. And so having an office in a very vibrant part of the city, especially one that's growing like Midtown is, it's a no-brainer from a company perspective to want to move their operations here because people want to work here.
When we recruit people, we have people fly in from really all over the world, all over the country. We want our space to be reflective of who we are because it's attractive to them. This space really reflects opportunities for growth.
It makes you want to actually come to work, first of all. It's nice to be in an atmosphere, not only just the sunlight and kind of feeling like you're not so closed off, but also the open atmosphere of our workspaces. It's different in a good way. So we used to have, like I mentioned, our own individual offices, and that would almost kind of section us off where we didn't really collaborate with one another as much. And now we're able to kind of pop our heads up and say, hey, Jennifer, can you come help me with something? And we kind of collaborate that way. And we've got lots of little pocket nooks around the office. And now we've got lots of opportunities to have some of our smaller group meetings around the office.